South Sudan's so-called peace deal has been dangling by a thread for years, and now, with the arrest of First Vice President Riek Machar, it appears that the thread has finally snapped. In a move that would make even the most cynical political observer wince, Machar and his wife were detained at their residence in Juba because, apparently, house arrests are the unofficial South Sudanese way of dealing with political inconveniences. The government claims Machar has been aiding the White Army Militia, a ragtag paramilitary force that has made a name for itself in South Sudan's bloody civil conflicts. His party, SPLMIO, naturally denies it, but let's be honest, accusations and denials are practically the national sport at this point. But what does this really mean? For starters, it signals that President Salva Kiir is done pretending to share power. Political analysts suggest he is gearing up for a full-blown consolidation, and his rumored grooming of businessman Benjamin Bolmel as a successor is a clear indication of that. The message is simple. Kiir's vision of peace doesn't involve Machar. It's just a shame that his method of achieving it is eerily similar to the tactics that sparked the last civil war. Internationally, the usual actors have stepped in, wringing their hands and calling for dialogue and restraint, words that have been thrown around so often in African conflicts that they might as well be printed on T-shirts at the AU headquarters. The United Nations and the African Union are issuing statements. Kenya's President William Ruto is urging calm, and the US wants Machar released immediately. But anyone familiar with South Sudanese history knows that foreign pleas have about as much impact as a whisper in a hurricane. With tensions rising and ethnic fault lines deepening, South Sudan is once again teetering on the edge of chaos. The last civil war killed nearly 400,000 people. The next one could be even worse. And yet, here we are, watching history repeat itself. Because in South Sudan, peace agreements aren't so much agreements as they are extended ceasefires between inevitable conflicts.